Brazil is often seen through the lens of carnival, football, and the Amazon, but these images only scratch the surface. Behind the vibrant facade, Brazil is quietly emerging as a global influencer, driven by vast resources, a dynamic population, and growing diplomatic clout. Its rise isn't loud or headline-grabbing but steady, built on economic ambition, regional leadership, and environmental stewardship. Brazil's influence comes from soft power and economic leverage, not military might. As a leader in South America, a major exporter and guardian of the Amazon, Brazil is shaping international conversations on trade, climate, and development. Its membership in groups like BRICS amplifies its voice on the world stage. Yet, internal challenges remain. Economic volatility, inequality, and political instability threaten its progress. To understand Brazil's true global role, we must look beyond stereotypes and see the complex, evolving powerhouse it's become. This is the story of Brazil's quiet but undeniable rise. Brazil's sheer scale is unmatched in South America, covering nearly half the continent and home to over 215 million people. Its economic and demographic weight makes it the region's natural leader. Brazil's growth or struggles ripple across its neighbors, shaping the continent's destiny. Its leadership is rooted in diplomacy and economic cooperation, not military force. Brazil's cultural influence, music, telenovelas, and language, extends throughout Latin America, reinforcing its soft power. As the only Portuguese-speaking nation in the region, it bridges cultures and connects South America to the wider world. This dual identity cements Brazil's status as the continent's undisputed leader. Its presence is a constant force in South American geopolitics. Brazil's leadership is amplified through Mercosur, the regional trade bloc it co-founded in 1991. As the largest economy in Mercosur, Brazil shapes trade rules and drives economic integration across South America. The bloc's free trade zone has boosted regional commerce and created interdependent supply chains. Mercosur also promotes democracy and political stability, giving Brazil a platform to influence its neighbors. Despite internal disagreements and protectionist challenges, Mercosur remains central to Brazil's regional strategy. Speaking for nearly 300 million people, Brazil uses Mercosur to negotiate with global powers from a position of strength. Regional integration is a cornerstone of Brazil's global rise. Through Mercosur, Brazil's influence extends far beyond its borders. Brazil's stewardship of the Amazon rainforest gives it unique global influence. The Amazon regulates the Earth's climate and is vital for biodiversity, making Brazil central to global environmental debates. As the guardian of 60% of the Amazon, Brazil holds leverage in climate negotiations, demanding support for conservation. The rainforest's biodiversity offers untold scientific potential, further elevating Brazil's international standing. However, Brazil faces scrutiny over deforestation, illegal mining, and indigenous rights. Balancing economic needs with environmental protection is a constant challenge. How Brazil manages the Amazon affects its global reputation and soft power. Its environmental leadership is a key pillar of its international influence. Brazil is a global agricultural and resource powerhouse. It leads in exports of soybeans, coffee, beef, and iron ore, making it essential to global food security and industry. Its energy sector is robust, with major oil production and leadership in biofuels like ethanol. This export strength weaves Brazil into the fabric of the global economy, giving it significant leverage. Trade ties with China, the EU, and the US make Brazil's stability a global concern. Brazilian companies and technology reach markets worldwide, from aircraft to engineering. Economic outreach acts as diplomacy, building relationships and dependencies. Brazil's export-driven model is a powerful tool of foreign policy. Brazil leverages its economic power through alliances like BRICS, joining forces with other emerging giants to challenge Western dominance. BRICS gives Brazil a louder voice in global governance and a platform to advocate for a multipolar world. The group's new development bank funds infrastructure and sustainable projects, reflecting new global realities. Brazil uses BRICS to push for reforms and amplify the interests of the global South. Beyond BRICS, Brazil is active in the UN, G20, and WTO, often acting as a bridge between developed and developing nations. It champions causes like nuclear disarmament and UN reform, seeking a permanent Security Council seat. Strategic alliances and active diplomacy translate Brazil's regional power into global influence. Brazil's constructive engagement is reshaping international institutions. Brazil's ascent is challenged by internal obstacles. Economic volatility and cycles of boom and bust undermine stability and planning. Deep inequality fuels social tension and limits shared prosperity. Political polarization and corruption scandals disrupt governance and policy continuity. These issues sap energy from long-term strategic goals. Brazil also faces a technological and educational gap, limiting innovation and high-tech growth. Closing these gaps is essential for Brazil to move beyond commodity exports and become a true global leader. Domestic reform is the key to unlocking Brazil's full potential. Brazil's rise is quiet but profound, moving beyond stereotypes to become a pivotal global actor. Its continental scale and leadership in South America provide a strong foundation. Through Mercosur, the Amazon, and its export power, Brazil shapes regional and global agendas. Strategic alliances like BRICS amplify its voice for a more balanced world order. Yet, internal challenges, economic, social, and political, remain significant hurdles. Overcoming these will determine Brazil's future trajectory. Its influence is built on economic weight, diplomacy, and environmental stewardship, not military might. Brazil's understated power is increasingly central to global affairs. As the world evolves, this quiet giant will help shape our shared future.